this weekend and yesterday, it was... Were you watching the news this weekend?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was
Saturday morning, wake up, you know, commando raid.
Yeah,
you know.
in your apartment.
In my apartment.
Yeah. And then the one with Elian.
Yeah, and then the Elian one. Wow, what a coincidence.
No, it has been a wild, surreal couple of days. You still, to this moment, cannot turn on the TV without seeing the footage of little Elian Gonzalez being carried out of the house. And it's really gotten intense. The U.S. government and Elian's Miami relatives have been waging a war in the media since Saturday, leveling charges and, you know, releasing photos to bolster their claims. And someone releases a photo, and someone else releases a photo. And it's just, you're watching it on TV. It just, you know, you can't escape it. Well, folks, there is a lot more to this story that you're not hearing. This is true. Our crack investigative team, not our investigative team on crack, has...
Yeah,
I have to point that...
We couldn't get in touch with them.
No, they are very hard to nail down on anything.
Right.
Drop the pipe and investigate. I'm always telling them.
Right.
And they're like, dude.
Gotta go.
I need my space.
Right.
Anyway, our crack investigative team has dug up a lot of facts that the public or any of the other news organizations know nothing about.
Huh.
You know, can you believe that? All the coverage on CNN and CNBC. And...
Our show found stuff that they didn't.
Exactly.
Of course I believe that.
Yes. You overplayed that a bit.
Oh.
Anyway, we're going to present this evidence now and this information now in a little segment we're going to call Elian, the Untold Story.
Hey, Elian, hey. They done come and took you away. Oh, they came there before dawn. All those angels down in the lawn. And now you're gone, you're gone. Yeah, you're with your papa now. And that big old Air Force base.
Pender.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so sorry. He's on that investigative team I told you about. All right. Anyway, we got a lot of new evidence here that nobody's seen. First of all, everybody has been treated to that photo of Happy Elian sitting on his father's lap. This photo's everywhere, and it's proof. It's proof that apparently Elian's happy now. Well, the Miami relatives insist that the photo was doctored. This, they claim, was how the photo originally looked before anybody did anything. I'm buying it 100%. Now that big smile makes a lot more sense.
America.
Yeah. The Miami relatives also released another photo, which I think is even more damning. Take a look at this. They claim this photo... Apparently... Pretty intense stuff.
What a party.
Now, folks, here's another thing that we've uncovered. Believe it or not, CBS already has a made-for-TV movie in the works about this whole sorry saga.
I don't believe it.
It's true.
Wow.
CBS has a series coming out. It's going to be out any day now, and we got a hold of the cast list, which has not been released, and it's pretty interesting. Check this out. Playing Elian's father, Juan Miguel Gonzalez, is Tony Shalhoub from Wings. He's going to go there.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see that. That's going to be good. As the cousin, Maris Laces Gonzalez, get this, Tammy Faye Baker is going to play that part.
Excellent.
I'm already loving this movie.
Yeah.
This movie's going to be great.
I'm there.
Yeah, listen to this. You're going to like it even more. As playing the Fidel Castro part, they got David Hyde Pierce. I think that's pretty good.
Natural.
Yeah. As Lazaro Gonzalez, Saddam Hussein is going to play that part. It's about time.
A casting too.
Right. He says if Lazaro plays him in the Saddam Hussein story, and they're going to work that out. As Janet Reno, playing the role of Janet Reno, once again triumphing in a gender-bending role. Hilary Swank is going to do that. If she can pull that off, God bless her. As Little Elian, or as I call him, Little Elian himself, they got, can you believe this? The Taco Bell dog. It's gonna...
you.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, what made-for-TV movie would be complete without Shaquille O'Neal as Kazam, the rapping genie? Of course. He appears at the last second.
Wow.
And helps everybody.
Yeah. I want to get in on this. Here's something else we dug up. Now, everyone knows President Clinton gave his full support to Janet Reno's pre-dawn operation. Well, we happen to have an actual recording of Reno's phone conversation with the president, taped moments after the raid. It's so enlightening. You got to listen to this.
Hello. Mr. President, it's Janet Reno.
Hey, Janet, how'd it go?
We did it, sir. The raid was a success.
That's great. You got her?
Him, sir.
Him?
Yes, sir. Little Elian.
What about her?
Who?
The cousin. Damn it, I thought you were grabbing that hot cousin of his. You know, Marisol or Aerosol. You know, the one that's crying all the time.
No, sir. Just the boy.
Who cares about the boy? You go back in there and get me that cousin. She is just how I like them. She is young, sexy, and crazy as all get out.
Try, sir.
You gonna do more than try. You gonna get your fat mustached ass in there and get me that cousin.
Yes, sir.
Really clears things up. Our president is on the case.
Yeah.
All the time.
It really, that call really gives you an appreciation for the kind of pressure that Janet Reno's under,
Exactly,
too.
right. At Clinton, he's desperate.
Yeah.
Now, here's another sideline, folks. Many people are protesting the way the raid was carried out. Well, we here at Late Night have learned that the INS almost went with a plan that would have been much more appropriate for a boy Elian's age. I wish they had gone with this other plan that they didn't use. Take a look at this training footage we got our hands on. I mean, if I see the Hamburglar, I freeze. Don't screw with the Hamburglar.
Right.
That guy's crazy.
Right. Wow.
When you got a slice of cheese for a head, you will do anything.
Yeah.
When put in a corner.
That's right.
Well, they didn't go with that plan, and this photo shows you the plan they did go with right here. And this photo has become famous overnight.
Sure.
But the government just released the rest of the photo, which explains why Elian was so terrified. And I think it explains so much.
How'd she get in there?
I mean, a gun is one thing.
But that's...
An automatic rifle is one thing, but that...
Oh, that's unfair.
Something else altogether.
Now, this is sort of a footnote to the whole affair. If, like me, you're wondering about the fate of the rabbit that Elian was seen playing with, there, that rabbit right there.
From the footage, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I mean,
famous.
You've
Yeah.
seen him in the yard with their bunny. Well, you might be interested to know, it was sold on eBay this morning for $1,000 to an anonymous buyer.
It's amazing.
Hey, Andy, that was me. I bought the rabbit.
Oh, there's
No,
the rabbit.
Hold on, Jimmy. I bought the rabbit.
No,
This is the rabbit.
I bought the rabbit.
Wait a minute. I spent $1,000 on this rabbit. I bought the rabbit.
Conan?
That doesn't seem right.
Conan?
What?
Conan?
Yes, it's our announcer, Joel.
I have the rabbit.
Well, Joel, I'm sorry, but that rabbit is black.
Yeah.
Elian's rabbit, everyone knows, was white.
Elian? Who's Elian? I just wanted you to know that I have the rabbit that gives me instructions. What's that, rabbit? Whom shall I kill? Bronson Pinchot? Yes, rabbit, I will do as you say.
Our strangest joke in a month.
Right. I've got to get word to Bronson Pinchot.
No, don't.
All right. No, I'm contacting him now.
That's okay, Andy. Finally, let's talk now to the person who's become the official spokeswoman for the Miami relatives. I can't believe we scored this interview. Elian's 21-year-old cousin and self-proclaimed surrogate mother, Marislasis Gonzalez. Let's get her in here. Welcome her now. Welcome. Well,
Oh, Conan! Give me the boy! Give me the boy! I'm not leaving here till I see this boy!
Mary Isis, we don't have the boy. We're just a talk show. Now, just calm down. You want a tissue right here? Just try and. Okay, that's great. That's much better now.
Where's the boy? I must see the boy!
Listen, relax. Elian's with his dad at Andrews Air Force Base.
No. You saw the pictures. That's not the real Elian.
Oh,
no.
come on. Yes, it is.
No, it's true. My family has evidence that Janet Reno made a robot alien boy in her laboratory. Yes. And that is who is with his father now. It's a robot boy.
What do you mean a robot boy? What are you talking about?
Yes, and then Janet Reno and Clinton, they launched the real Elian into outer space. And I hear him floating out there, and I hear him calling me. I have to go to outer space to see the boy.
No, you were not going out. Look, Mary Isis, you're not making any sense here. I mean, a second ago, you accused me of having the boy.
You have the boy. I know you do. Where is he? Where is he? Tell me. Is he in your pocket? Huh? Is he behind your ear?
What are you talking about?
Give me the boy. Oh, wait. There he is. He's next to you. There he is, yes.
Next to me? No, Mary Isis, that's Andy. That's not Elian.
Andy, Ellie, that's him, Andy.
No, Mary Isis, no.
Andy, I love you. I love you, Andy. I will play with you. I will wipe your little bottle.
Okay, that is quite enough. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Harvey Keitel going to join us. Stick around. We got a big...